Hey everybody, this is Shay. I'm back again with the salmon video. I'm going to do a baked salmon like I told y'all about in my last video that I just uploaded. And that was the pasta salad video. Towards the end of that video, I told y'all I was going to be doing a baked salmon video. So here it is, y'all. And this is not going to be your typical baked salmon. I know a lot of times people typically do it on top of the stove, but I've been doing mine in the oven for the longest. And before this, my husband, he wasn't even eating salmon, okay? But once I started doing like this, he loves it and we both enjoy it. So take my word for it, This may be a little different, but hey, check it out and see whether or not you like it. Okay, here we go. Of course, I got a couple of pieces of salmon here. I've already washed and dried it well with some paper towels so it won't be a lot of excess water in the pan. And for my seasonings, I'm gonna be, well, first of all, I have some vegetable oil here. You can also use some canola oil. I know a lot of people love to use what the extra virgin olive oil, and that's great. Okay, I know that's healthy and everything, but as far as taste wise, me personally, I prefer vegetable oil or canola oil on when I do meat or fish. That's what I prefer. But if you want to go ahead and do your extra virgin olive oil, if you want to do that, feel free. But I prefer vegetable oil on my meats. Okay, this is about taste for me. Okay, so I'm gonna first I'm gonna rub my meat down with some oil and pour a little bit. Now you don't want to drown it, but you want to pour pour you some vegetable oil on your meat and kind of massage it in there on top of it. And of course I have it skin side down. It's right side up and the skin side down. Okay, and after I rub it down with some vegetable oil, we're gonna go ahead and do some garlic powder, onion powder, lemon pepper seasoning, paprika, chili powder, and some parsley flakes. And of course, y'all y'all know I got to have my Tony's, the Tony's original Creole seasoning. Okay, and that beep you just heard, that's my oven over there preheating. And I'm glad I heard that beep to let y'all know, go ahead and preheat your oven to about 425 degrees. Okay, y'all, let's get started. Okay, I'm going on and pouring. Go ahead and pour a little oil on each one of those fillets. Alright, we'll just go ahead and just massage it in there. Get it massaged in real good. Let's see, I'm going to turn that around and do the other side of it. Okay, I got both of the fillets rubbed down good with some oil. Another thing I do, like I said, this is my way. This is how I like to do it. And my husband and I, we really, really enjoy it. Okay, another thing I do is I kind of take a fork or else a knife. I'm going to use my fork. And I just kind of start sticking it a little bit with the fork. That helps to, I'm not sure exactly what it does, but I enjoy the way it tastes from me doing this before I cook. And I usually do that on the thicker parts, not the thinner parts. I just do it just on the thick portions of the fillet, right there where it's thick at. Kind of poke some holes in it, put some those little slits there in it. And I notice when it's cooking in the oven, you can see it kind of bubbling up there. But I enjoy the flavor better this way than I do when I don't do it. So that's what I do. I kind of basically poking the thick parts of it. But anyway, y'all, let me go ahead with the seasoning so we can get this popped in the oven. Okay, I'm going to start off with some of the garlic powder. And on this one, similar to the pasta salad, I'm just going to tell y'all to season to your own taste, okay? Season to your own taste. Now, I'm not going heavy at all. I'm not going to go heavy at all with that garlic powder, okay? I did kind of like a little light sprinkle. Now, I'm going to do my onion powder. Doing about the same amount of that, okay? And next I'm going to do some lemon pepper seasoning. But I'm only going to do it on one of them. Let me see. Let me see here. I'm just going to do it on this one, which is mine. Because my husband, he doesn't care for lemon pepper seasoning. But I like it. So I'm going to put it on mine. But I'm not going to put any on his. Okay? And go easy on that lemon pepper seasoning, y'all. Because, you know, we're going to be adding that Tony's Creole seasoning. So that has sodium in it as well. Just like that lemon pepper. Okay? Now, this is the paprika. Okay? Doing a little dash of that on both. Now, I'm doing my chili powder, okay? Now, I tend to go a little heavy on that. That's what kind of gives it like that blackening effect and that flavor. Because, I don't know, some of you may have when you've been in the grocery store. I remember I was in Kroger's the other day right over here by my house. And I was looking at one of the, I think it was Emerald's blackening seasoning. And I saw one of those main ingredients was chili powder. And like I said, I've been doing mines like this for the longest. And I just happened the other day looked and saw it was chili powder. And of course it had black pepper and other seasonings. So, like I said, this is how I do mine. And I tend to go heavy on this part. And it makes it taste so, so good. Get that on there real good. Yeah. And remember, these are thick fillets, okay? See there? Those fillets are thick. They're not thin, okay? So it's okay. We can get a good top coat of seasoning on there. Okay, so far I've done my garlic powder, onion powder, paprika. I went kind of heavy on the chili powder. And we got 2 more seasonings. Now, yes, 2 more. Then we're going to do the Tony's original Creole seasoning, okay? I'm just putting a regular amount. I'm put a little bit more on my husband's piece here. Let me make sure this is the one. His is the one without that lemon pepper seasoning. So I'm put a little bit more on his than on mine. Like I said, that's a thick fillet there. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. Pepper in that Tony's is getting to me. And then I put of course, some of the Tony's on mine, but I put more on his than I did on mine. And finally, we're going to add some parsley flakes, okay? Like I said, parsley just tends to make stuff look cute. Okay. There we go. And now we're going to go ahead and pop this in a 425-degree oven, y'all. Okay, I got my salmon in the oven. It's going to be out shortly. And for those of you, I'm not for sure, but for those of you all that were watching me season the salmon and you were thinking to yourself, wow, that's a lot of paprika and chili powder she's putting on there. But like I said, if you check out a lot of these seasonings, you'll see, which I found this out a long while back. Some of you may know, some of you may not. Like, for example, this Tony's Creole seasoning, okay? The original Creole seasoning. If you look on the back, where it says ingredients, okay? Salt, red pepper, black pepper, chili powder. See there? Chili powder. Okay? And some of you may know this, some of you may not. Whatever seasoning is listed first, that's usually the most that's the biggest that's what it mostly consists of. They usually list the ingredients typically greatest to least. So number 1, of course, salt. You know, sodium, that's number 1 in it. Then it's the red pepper, black pepper, chili powder. That chili powder, what you saw me putting on my salmon. If you notice, that's why that Tony's Creole seasoning has that deep color, and it's primarily, you know, from that chili powder. And that's what's primarily also in a lot of the blackening seasonings that you find. Just check out the list of ingredients when you look at things in the store next time. Okay, y'all, I went ahead and plated up the baked salmon, and I went ahead and added some of that pasta salad that I made in my last video. Those of you who did not see my pasta salad video, if you go ahead and click on my videos, if you scroll down, you'll see a video entitled pasta salad. Also has a picture of it on there. And over there to the right, I went ahead and that's just some garlic bread I got right out of the bakery when I was at Walmart. That's some not garlic bread, but it was some plain French bread. It was a plain French bread loaf, and I went ahead and cut a piece off, split it open, and I put some butter and parsley flakes, and then a little onion powder, a little garlic powder, and then I toasted that in the oven, okay? And that's my pasta salad, and that's that nice piece of salmon there, y'all. Okay, again, and like I always say, if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Also, one more thing before I go, because some people may want to know how long do you cook salmon. You actually typically cook it 4 to 6 minutes for each half inch. Okay, as you see, that's a pretty thick piece of salmon I have. I would say that's probably about maybe 2 inches, probably almost what 2.5, possibly 3 inches. So they said per half inch. So if I got about close to 2 or 3 inches, so with the 3 inches, half of that, that would be about okay 6 times 4 to 6 minutes. So let's just say I want to cook it. So if you cook it 4 minutes per half an inch, that'll have it kind of rare. And some people like their fish a little rare, but I want mine's well done. So you do the 6 minutes per half inch to get it well done. So let's just say if this is about 3 inches thick, okay, per half inch, that would be six half inches there. So times 6 would be about 36 minutes. But I actually cooked this probably about 25-30 minutes in the oven because it may be leaning more towards 2.5 inches thick, okay? But anyway, like I said, thanks for watching, y'all. And I hope y'all enjoy this meal and y'all have a blessed night. Thank you.